Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, friends. Good morning, family. I'm actually headed into work today. It's a little chilly outside, and it's about 50 degrees out. But I wanted to say something a little bit before I went into work today. A lot of folks don't understand this, and it's kind of hard and frustrating for some people because they don't really know how to get it out, for that matter. And you see, love, y'all, is a two-way street. And I know I've said this time and time again, but it is, okay? Love has always been a two-way street, okay? If you go one direction, you'll have a memory, you'll have a great time. But the question is, when you need that same feeling and that same memory, wouldn't you want that same respect back? So that's why it's a two-way street, okay? Now, on that thought, alright? We guys, okay, we see everything. We hear everything, okay? Well, not while y'all are talking with Mama and Papa and all them, okay? No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, when we're around, we hear everything. We see everything, okay? And the reason that we do that is because we know that while you're either with your friends, you know, you're having a good time. When you're chatting with other people, having a good time. When you're at the restaurant, you're eating, you're hungry, you're having a good time, okay? But what happens when you're lying in bed, you know, nothing to do, just lying there thinking? That's when you're vulnerable, y'all. That's where the real you comes out. What happens when, you know, you go to the store to grab some snacks? No one's really with you except yourself and maybe a dog, a cat, whatever, whoever you take with you, your son, your child, whatever, okay? And that's where the real you comes out, okay? Let's say you're going to see a movie with Mama and Pop, okay? Who do you want to go with you? I mean, yeah, they might be there taking it, watching it with you, but are you the kind of person that just wants to see it and moves away, goes home and goes to bed? Or do you want to enjoy it with some people that you love? Okay? These are the kinds of things I'm talking about, folks. Okay? We see and we hear everything. Okay? So when you think that we don't, we're just testing y'all. We want to know what life's really about inside your head. Okay? And we're not saying, that's it, that's the ball game, or sorry, 3 strikes, you're out. You know? Because we see so much, but there's so much of you that we still want to see and come out and have in you. Okay? And that's what we're doing. You guys may not realize this, but that's really what we're doing. Okay? And I know it ain't just us guys. Y'all, ladies, you do the same thing too. Like when he goes out drinking with his buddies, wouldn't you wish that he'd stayed home, or wouldn't you wish that he'd have just spent a little bit more time with you? So, ain't you watching him a whole, 9 times out of 10? Thinking, dreaming, wishing? So ladies and guys, we're not being dicks. We're not being arrogant. That's what we're doing. Okay? We're wondering what life is really like when we ain't around. when you ain't with your buds, when you ain't at school, at work. Sometimes we really are wondering what life is like at work. But you know why we don't know that? Because you guys don't tell us. You guys don't show us. You guys don't make it as important to us as it is to you. Okay? And that's why it frustrates some of us. You know? How... Oh, let me get this in a different way. How boring would life be if you get the same text message every single day? Hey, how are you? How you doing? What you up to? How you feeling? What's up? You okay? What you think about? Doesn't that kind of bore y'all? What if you got text messages like, so if a mouse went after cheese and you set out a cookie, who do you think would grab the cookie? A, you'd have to think a little bit. B, you could come up with a really interesting thought. But C, do you know what it really tells us? How unique and interesting of a person you really are. Because some people just say, well, it wouldn't go for the cookie because it wouldn't be stupid. Or, well, it might not go for the cookie, but the cat next door might. Or, well, I got kind of hungry and I went up to it and I grabbed the cookie and ate it myself. That's the kind of things I'm talking about, folks. And that's the kind of things that will pull out your personality. Those are the conversations that you should really be having. Not the, hey, what's up? How are you? What you up to? What you think about? Not them kinds of conversations, folks. Those are the kinds of pity conversations that when you're bored, you think about. Not them. Because if you really cared about them, you wouldn't be doing that. Not at all. Find something that they love to talk about. That's how you get them interested. Okay? Makeup, cars, football, guns, you know, hunting, movies, comedy. For crying out loud, The Walking Dead. Almost everybody knows about The Walking Dead. My favorite show is Chicago Fire, because I was an ex-fireman for 6 years, okay? Some of y'all don't know that, because, well, A, you didn't really ask me. B, I don't really like to, throw it out there, you know, because I don't brag about it, but, you know, that's something that's passionate inside of me, you know? I did it for 6 years. Would someone that wasn't passionate about it do it for 6 years? Well, if you wanted a paycheck, you would, but you get my point? So, you find that out about somebody, what they're passionate about, after getting to know them. But how can you get to know them with, you know, how are you? What's up? Text messages, y'all. Or even phone calls. Like, if someone wants to have a conversation with you, you'll know. Because they don't want to end it. Okay? And you'll also know what they're trying to do by, you know, responding to you in a pity-like way. You know, like, so, yeah, let's, you know, if they feel comfortable, if they feel good, if they feel awesome and wonderful, your conversations will be absolutely incredible, y'all. I'm telling you. And if you don't believe me, try it. Try it at work. Try it at home. Try it at school. Try it with someone you like. Try it with someone you love. Try it with someone you used to love. See what happens. Now, I don't condone you falling back with them, but just be forewarned. You might see a new side of them if you try it. But anyway, I just wanted to get that thought out, y'all. That's really what it was. You know, we want to see that side of you, okay? And some people are guarded. Do you know why? Because they don't want to be hurt no more. Because they're tired of being destroyed. They're tired of getting their heart torn time and time and time again. But do you know what hurts even more? It's not have given the chance to get to know somebody. Okay? Because they're all really good people who would make your world. But you just don't give them a shot. You just don't give them a chance. And it ain't just me, y'all. I know there's folks out there that are just like me, that are praying that you do the same thing. Okay? So, but anyway, well, I gotta be at work here in a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. I love y'all, and y'all have a great day, wonderful day, and I hope to hear from you all later when I upload this. All right? Okay. Bye, y'all.